The following is a paid program presented by Jersey Sports Zone and RWJ Barnabas Health. Welcome to another edition of Jersey Sports Zone TV presented by RWJ Barnabas Health. I'm Rich Krampanis. We're here at the American Dream Mall in East Rutherford. A little bit later in the show, how about some high school hockey in the mall? This rink is beautiful. We'll have highlights of Gloucester Catholic and St. Peter's Prep a little bit later in the show. But let's get started with the presentation of our version of the Heisman Trophy. The 2024 Jersey Sports Zone Zoman, another great name to add to the legacy of New Jersey's top high school football player. College football has the Heisman. Here in New Jersey, Jersey Sports Zone has the Zoneman, our version of the most outstanding player in the high school football season. High school coaches around the state, as well as media members from every part of New Jersey, cast their ballot for the Zoneman Trophy. This will be Jersey Sports Zone's 8th Zoneman Trophy presentation. The legacy of the award is on display every weekend with current college stars and our first NFL player, thanks to Notre Dame's Audric Estime making his debut in 2024 for the Denver Broncos.
Coming to high school, I was like, can't wait to get on these videos.
Audric Estime is the 2020 Zoneman Trophy winner.
I appreciate it. It's an honor.
We head to South Jersey, where Jersey Sports Zone's James Mooney has the 2024 Zoneman Trophy presentation.
And I am pleased and honored to announce Latsier Brooks is the 2024 Zoneman Trophy winner.
Cheers and celebration filled the library on Friday at Millville Senior High School as Thunderbolt standout Latsier Brooks was presented with the 2024 Zoneman Trophy. Brooks soaked in the moment with those closest to him after being voted the most outstanding high school football player in New Jersey.
Just amazing because I've been playing with these guys since like 6, 7 years old. So to have the accomplishments I got just with them is just great.
You know, he's Mr. Millville, you know what I mean? He will forever go down in this history as one of the best football players to walk out of here, and we've had plenty of football players to walk out of here, but he's ingrained his name into the orange and blue that he'll always be remembered as one of the top-tier players to ever come out of this school.
Brooks spent 2024 authoring his final chapter in the Holly City, but he was also busy rewriting the record books. The Alabama commit set New Jersey's records for career receiving yards and receiving touchdowns as he led the Bolts to their third sectional title in the last 4 years. He finished the season with 1,260 receiving yards, 19 total touchdowns, and was a lockdown defender on the other side of the football. Latsier has been one of the state's most prolific playmakers from the moment he suited up for the orange and blue as a freshman. It was the third straight year he eclipsed 1,000 receiving yards, and he had double-digit touchdowns in each of his 4 varsity seasons. While the numbers and the accolades are nice, Brooks and those around him would say his focus was on the team and chasing victories on and off the field.
The team came before any accolade. Seeing him receive all these awards is just, it's awesome to, see him get these things at the end of his career here in high school. But to see the things he did and to see what he's accomplished, it's been, amazing for anybody.
It's amazing how fast 4 years goes by, and he's developed into, not as a football player, but also as a nice young man. from freshman year to now. And knowing that he's leaving early, he's going to head to University of Alabama in about 2.5 weeks. So, next Friday is his last day, will be his last day as a high school student. And from that point forward, he becomes a college student. So we're extremely proud of Lutz here. As a student athlete, as a student, as a young man, football player, all those things.
Our team collected ballots from head coaches and credentialed media from all over New Jersey. Of the 73 ballots, Brooks received 44 first-place votes and earned 171 points. There was a tie for second place at 85 points between Bergen Catholic's Quincy Porter and Winslow Township's Cam Miller. DePaul Catholic's Nolan James Jr. and St. Joe's Montvale's Jameer Joseph finished 4th and 5th, respectively.
He's just not a selfish person. You see players that are like him that achieve what he achieves, and he doesn't. His first thing will always be he wants a state championship over any award he has. So just him being who he is, being loyal to the orange and blue, and just desiring to play with his buddies throughout his high school career.
Just like Coach Ayala and our staff, I've been very fortunate to watch probably the best show in high school sports for free. It's been great. It's been an honor, actually.
Just want to be remembered as a great person, great athlete, great football player. Just want everybody to remember me as just him.
Congratulations to Lotzier Brooks, the 2024 Zoneman Trophy winner.
Time for us to take a break. When we come back, we head out to the ice. Don Bosco Prep and St. Augustine battled in a rematch of last year's non-public state final. We've got those highlights when we return.
Whatever your cancer journey, there's one place in New Jersey where our discoveries become your care. You'll have access to advanced treatments, including clinical trials, thanks to our renowned scientists and multidisciplinary teams at New Jersey's only NCI-designated comprehensive cancer center, the one world-class cancer program that's close to home. RWJ Barnabas Health and Rutgers Cancer Institute. Let's beat cancer together.
Dream big, they say. We say dream bigger. Over 3 million square feet of bigger, so you can plunge deeper. Play in the snow longer. Wonder greater. Pose with your friends sillier. Shop with your family happier. Make every meal tastier. And float higher than ever. Whatever your dream is, come live it big time at American Dream.
We go into the JSZ archives for a blast from the past, brought to you by Princeton Orthopedic Associates.
Hey everyone, I'm James Mooney. We saw several of New Jersey's best featured in the annual showdown between Army and Navy. Back in 2021, Mike Frankel saw future Army running back Kanye Udo lead St. Augustine past Millville.
On the next play, it's Kanye Udo. Around the right side and in from 7 yards out. The Prep having its way on offense as Udo and company push the lead right back to 14. Third quarter, Udo once again getting stronger as the game goes on. The senior finds some room to run and breaks off a big one. Close to 30 yards on the play from Kanye Udo, down near the Millville 20. And from there, it's Udo. Kanye Udo powers in for his second score of the night. He finishes with 157 yards on the ground. 31-10 Hermits at this point, 31-17 the final.
Blast from the Past is brought to you by Princeton Orthopedic Associates, a proud partner with Jersey Sports Zone for the past 8 years.
It's really nice to be in a situation, in a place where there are very good people who take good care of people.
Orthopedics is it's not about saving lives, it's about saving quality of life.
A lot of people, we live high-stress lives, so if you tell someone they can't do something for whatever reason, that's pretty traumatic.
I really take pride in trying to be empathetic and trying to put myself in every patient's shoes.
I want to take care of people like I'd want to take care of my family, and I think that when you do that and give somebody that family feeling and give them your honest opinion for what you would do, they value that.
Wherever your child's life takes you, we're there. With New Jersey's highest-ranked pediatric urology program. RWJ Barnabas Health, Let's be healthy. Together.
Hey, welcome back to the show. I'm Jay Cook with JerseySportsZone.com, coming to you from Sports Care Arena here in Randolph. A couple massive hockey games take center stage this week. James Mooney has highlights from Don Bosco in St. Augustine, a non-public state championship game rematch in a few minutes. But first, I'm here today for a big showdown between Princeton Day and Del Barton. Del Barton's 2024-2025 season begins Thursday afternoon in Randolph. Expectations are high once again. They host Princeton Day in a matchup of top 5 preseason ranked teams. Both squads have top-level goaltenders. Del Barton's is senior George Cody. He's got eyes all over this scoring chance midway through the first period. Calvin Fenton is in between the pipes for PDS. Check out the reflexes on this save. Wow! We're scoreless through one full period. Second period now. Big moment here. Del Barton is flying in. Fenton breaks up the play. The clear is mishandled, and Princeton Day has a breakaway. Jake Harrison is by himself, and he hits the 5-hole for the goal. Harrison puts the Panthers on the board at the 3:21 mark. Princeton Day leads 1-0 at the end of 2. Third period, Calvin Fenton is in his bag. Delby trying to break through to no avail here. There's 8 minutes left in regulation. But Del Barton keeps on grinding. Sean O'Gwen fires from the point, and Michael Perot is there to bury the rebound. That's a massive goal for the Green Wave. Perot scores with 2:38 left in the game. It's 1-1, and that's going to send this one into overtime. OT rules is 4-on-4, so there's plenty of room to skate. PDS forces a turnover. Is this the game winner? No! Cody flashes leather with a fantastic save. The Green Wave get a great look in OT, but Calvin Fenton has it covered. Just a beautiful kick save late in the final period that all but secures this game, ending in a draw. 1-1 is your final. Fenton finishes the night with 33 saves. Cody made 20 stops in the tie. Both teams are off until early next week.
It's an early season showdown from the Hollydale Ice Arena. Don Bosco Prep and St. Augustine collide in Gordon Conference action. The Hermits and the Ironmen come in ranked 1 and 2 in New Jersey in this rematch of last season's non-public state final. We're tied midway through the first. Anthony Yeager with a blast, and that will find the back of the net. The senior nets his first goal of the season to give St. Augustine a 1-0 lead. But here come the Ironmen near the end of the period. Jack Foy with a no-look pass to Peyton Murphy for the tally. That was a thing of beauty on the dump and chase. Let's take one more look. Murphy nets his first varsity goal off a great feed from Foy. We're tied at 1 at the end of the first. Don Bosco Prep puts the pedal down in the second period. Matthew Spungen shoots, and Eric Wren cleans up the rebound. The senior with his third goal of the young season as the Ironmen take a 2-1 lead. The Ironmen keep the chances coming. Foy grabs the loose puck, and he scores on the wraparound. The freshman adds his fourth goal of the year to the stat sheet. Don Bosco Prep makes it 3-1 with 6:10 to go in the period. It's 4-on-4 in the final minute of the second. Aiden Morick clears it out of the zone. Ryan Lahar wins the battle for the puck, and he beats the goalie on the backhand. Great individual effort right there from the senior. Lahar's third of the season gives Don Bosco Prep a 4-1 lead after 2. St. Augustine on the power play early in the third. Trey Fingerhut winds and fires, but it's denied by John Gazzola. 16 saves on the afternoon for the senior as it remains 4-1. The Hermits keep the pressure on a few minutes later. This shot is deflected past the goalie by Lucas Riccardi. The senior pulls St. Augustine within 2 on a great piece of work in front of the net. The exclamation point comes later in the third when Jack Foy lights the lamp one more time. The freshman with 2 goals and an assist as Don Bosco Prep makes an early statement against St. Augustine. 5-2 is your final. Don Bosco Prep is now 3-0, outscoring their opponents 19-3 in that span. St. Augustine falls to 1-1. We caught up with Jack Foy after the game.
Yeah, we're really confident right now. You know, like you said, we got 3 big wins, and we're just gonna try to keep it rolling. It meant a lot. Our first road game, you know, we dominated them. Everyone played well, and we put a bunch in their net.
At the Hollydale Ice Arena, I'm James Mooney, JerseySportsZone.com.
Time for another break. When we come back, we head back to American Dream Mall. Gloucester Catholic had an emotional victory in North Jersey, honoring Johnny and Matt Gaudreau. That special story's on the way. You're watching Jersey Sports Zone TV, presented by RWJ Barnabas Health.
Wherever your child's interests take you, we're there. With the only nationally ranked pediatric program in the state for orthopedics. RWJ Barnabas Health. Let's be healthy together.
You're there for them. We're here for you. Get back the life you love.
Last 3 minutes left. Our captain calls it in and says, you know what, boys? This is for Maddie and Johnny.
The hockey world continues to reel from the loss of Johnny and Matt Gaudreau. The brothers were killed by a drunk driver while riding bicycles in Salem County last August. The Gaudreau family will always be connected with Gloucester Catholic hockey. After Johnny became an NHL superstar, he came back every summer to host a golf tournament to raise money for scholarships for the hockey program. And Matt spent 2 seasons behind the bench as Gloucester Catholic's head coach. Mike Geary is now leading the Gloucester Catholic hockey team and had a special interaction with his predecessor.
Matty took the time. He never even knew who I was. I've never met him before. And for him to congratulate me on the job, you could tell how much GC meant for him. He wanted to go on and coach bigger and better things, junior hockey, college eventually. And for him to move this on, it was definitely an emotional step away from him. But it said it would always hold a special place in his heart for GC.
Everyone in hockey is mourning. For the GC players, it's been a devastating summer, losing a coach and a mentor. On top of that, the Rams were winless a year ago, playing in New Jersey's top league, the Gordon Conference. In the midst of a 15-game losing streak, Gloucester Catholic played inspired hockey on the road at St. Peter's Prep.
You got to think that they're here with us. You know, they're right over our shoulder, cheering with us as we're scoring goals, winning the game, blocking shots. You know, everything like that.
There have been countless tributes across North America to Johnny and Matt Gaudreau. With a hard-fought 3-2 win over the Marauders, Gloucester Catholic finally got their chance to honor their coach and the Gaudreau family.
I'm a freshman this year, but my brother is a junior, so I went on the ice with him every Wednesday, so it was really good getting that win for him. Every time I go out there, I say a prayer to him, and he delivered.
It's really sad that it happened, but you know, just going out there, putting everything on the line, you know, the body, getting in the way of the pucks, you know, it's just makes me really emotional that we're able to go out there and win and play that well, especially after something like that.
The Gaudreau legacy will forever be intertwined with Gloucester Catholic hockey, and the Rams have taken a big first step towards returning as a New Jersey hockey power.
The faculty to the staff members, all the way down to the players, we're very emotional over the summer, this whole season, from everything that the Gaudreau family has done, from their golf outing, all the money that they've poured into the program, the scholarships that we've given to all the players. It means so much more than just hockey at the end of the day.
Time for one more break. When we come back, a full week of hockey dominates this week's JSZ Top 10 Plays. Find out who's got the top spot when we return.
No one plans on heart disease, but everyone should have a plan for it. We help patients of all lifestyles and medical histories plan for healthy hearts. We offer convenient screenings without judgment, hundreds of preventive programs, and women's heart specialists. And we're the largest cardiac surgery program in New Jersey. Make plans for a healthy heart with RWJ Barnabas Health. Let's be healthy together.
You don't need to miss any of the action in New Jersey high school sports. Follow Jersey Sports Zone right now on our various social media pages or on our YouTube channel. You can even download our app for free today, available in the Apple and Google Play app stores. Fresh content is posted every single day on JerseySportsZone.com. Don't miss any of the action as it comes from our cameras right to you.
What's going on, everyone? I'm James Mooney. We wanted to thank our entire viewing audience for voting on our 2024 Football Plays of the Year last weekend. 4 categories, 48 great plays, and you decided the winners. So without further ado, here are our 2024 Football Plays of the Year.
A few plays later, East Orange hits the jackpot. Saeed Cole to Alex Hanks on the slant, and Hanks is free. He's all alone for a game-changing touchdown. Alex Hanks goes 92 yards to the crib. What a turn of events. The junior wideout is mobbed on the sidelines by his teammates. The Jaguars go up 13-7 with 10 minutes left in this game. Mainland would respond with one of the best touchdown runs of the entire season. Look at Rocco DiBiaso bullying his way downfield. A key block from Chase Hoke springs him free for a wild 73-yard touchdown. Joes goes back on offense. They need a touchdown, but Mason Geis's pass is tipped and picked off. That's Xavier Jackson with the INT, and he's free down the far sideline. That's a 55-yard pick six, and it is the nail in the coffin. Bergen Catholic wins 28-17, extending their New Jersey win streak to 22 straight games.
We wouldn't have to wait long for a response from RV. Jameer Bellamy on the ensuing kickoff from his own 10. He finds a crease, and look out! Bellamy turns on the Jets as he takes it all the way for a 90-yard touchdown. The junior getting it done on special teams. Rancocas Valley leads 14-7 after 1.
Hey, welcome back to the show. One final time this week. It's our last segment of this episode, the JSZ Top 10 Plays of the Week. It is going to be a hockey-heavy segment. The basketball season will really take off next week, so we'll have much more of that as next week comes around. But right now, let's enjoy a mostly hockey JSZ Top 10 Plays. Number 10.
Chase Pastor and the GC defense took care of the rest. Look at this sweet stick save. To really appreciate this one, you've got to slow it down. The freshman netminder finishes the game with 28 stops. A 15-game losing streak is no more, and an understandable show of emotion for Gloucester Catholic.
Number 9.
The Bulldogs trying to break the press a few minutes later. Will Boggins hits Sab, and he throws down a two-hand jam. Xavier Sab with a game-high 21 points. Glassboro is building momentum, but they trail by 12 after 3.
Number 8.
We've got a milestone moment early in Tinton Falls. Saddle River Day senior Faith Williamson sinks career points 1,000 and 1,001 at the free throw line in the first quarter. Williamson has been a steady performer over the last 3 years. In the first game of her senior year, she hits the 1K mark.
I was definitely a little nervous, but just to get it, but I was glad I got it over with. It was a great win. Everyone played so well, and I'm really proud of this team.
Number 7.
Squad's looking for more. Dylan Valteras on the doorstep. Denied by Rumson goalie Cooper Mankiewicz. The freshman makes the first big save of his high school career. Take another look. Mankiewicz with a stellar stop with the pad keeps it a 1-0 game.
Number 6. But this is where West Essex makes the play of the night. Dante Gallucci is on a breakaway. 1 goal already, and he's got number 2. Gallucci scores again with some sick stick work. This one's a gorgeous goal. Going backhanded was the right call. Dante Gallucci makes it 4-2 Knights with 7 minutes left. Number 5.
127 later, Wall on the power play. Joe Campanella with the steal. He goes up and over, but not before scoring a shorty. What a play by Campanella. It looks like he gets thrown over the top rope in WWE, The Eagles get a big goal there. They're within striking distance, trailing 4-3.
Number 4. Hillsborough finds their groove in the third. Nate Beanstock is one of the best juniors in the state. Look at this shot. Wow! Beanstock goes bar down, and that draws the Raiders even. The Quinnipiac commit fires off an absolute beauty, and we're all tied up. It's 3-3 with 7.5 left in the third. Number 3.
But here come the Iron Men near the end of the period. Jack Foy with a no-look pass to Peyton Murphy for the tally. That was a thing of beauty on the dump and chase. Let's take one more look. Murphy nets his first varsity goal off a great feed from Foy. We're tied at 1 at the end of the first.
Number 2.
High points, Anthony Tokar behind the net. He's not passing, he's scoring! It's a Michigan goal! Tokar adds his name to the exclusive list. Take another look at this masterful skill level. Tokar with 2 goals and an assist. High Point beats Roxbury 14-4.
And the number 1 play of the week.
Tied at 61, Rutgers Prep looking for the game winner. The shot is off. Mateo Chiarella from beyond half court. Money! It's an overtime buzzer beater, and there's Bedlam in Montgomery. Last year, Manasquan's season ended with a controversial buzzer beater that was taken off the board against Camden. This time around, the buzzer beater counts, and it gives the Warriors a 64-61 win over Rutgers Prep. Mateo Chiarella is the hero. What a way to start the New Jersey high school basketball season. The reason we're able to show you great highlights all year long in New Jersey high school sports is because of our sponsors. RWJ Barnabas Health puts us on TV each and every week, and we're excited that American Dream Mall here in East Rutherford has partnered with us to give us a chance to showcase yet even more New Jersey high school sports. If you're looking for some holiday shopping, you won't do much better than right here in East Rutherford at the American Dream Mall. For our team at Jersey Sports Zone, I'm Rich Krampanis. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you here next Sunday at 11:30 a.m. with more New Jersey high school sports on Jersey Sports Zone TV.
The one place where our discoveries mean world-class cancer care for you at New Jersey's only NCI-designated comprehensive cancer center, close to home. RWJ Barnabas Health and Rutgers Cancer Institute. Let's beat cancer together.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
The proceeding was a paid program presented by Jersey Sports Zone and RWJ Barnabas Health.